Hi, this is Manish. Today I'm going to tell about SCD Type 2 implementation in Informatica. So, scenario is like this is our source table. Source table having product ID, product name, product rating, and product price. And this is the corresponding value. For example, Apple product ID is 101, product rating is A, and product price is 200. And these are the columns in the target table. So all the column which is coming from source is available at target table, except there is product SK and few audit column for SCD type 2. What is this product SK? This defines the target table uniquely. It is a primary key for the target table. It is simply a sequence generator. Product full hash. Product full hash is a combination of non-key attribute. So like in this source column, non-key attribute is like product name, product rating, and product price. Combination of this is called a full hash. And this is start date. The start date means in which date this product is inserted, and date in the date the product ends or new value added. And product flag for active record, the product flag indicator is Y. So how to implement this in Informatica? Go to designer. Let me show the structure for the source and the target. So this is the source structure, and if you want to see the data for this, so this is the data: product ID, product name, product rating, and product price. So these for 1 2 3 4 records are there in the source. Now what is the target structure? This is the target structure, product ASCII, and these audit columns for SCD type 2 is there. I have already imported source and target definition metadata in the designer. Create mapping m_product SCD 2. So drag and drop your source definition. So this is the source definition. I'm using one expression after this. So now we have to do lookup. So lookup, this is the symbol of lookup table. So we are doing a lookup on the target table. So target table name is product source SCD type 2. Okay, so what columns not required here? This flag columns not required for doing lookup, and date is not required, start date is not required, hash key is required, price is not required because price, name, and rating combination is there in the full hash table. So these columns are not required. Product ID is required because based on this product ID we will do lookup. Product SK is required because if there is any update on record and some record, so based on this SK we will update. Okay, so this is product ID coming from source. We have to drag and drop this in lookup. This will act as an input port from source. And in condition tab we have to define condition. So product ID should equal to the incoming product ID of target. Okay, and I'm taking one more expression here. So all columns which is coming from source should be there in expression, and product SKey and product full hash. These columns are required to check whether this is insert record or updated record or no change record. So after full hash, I'm defining one more column which will generate a full hash, new full hash. Just changing the data type. This should be a 255 variable port, and I'm generating hash key. So hash key basically we can generate from using MD5 function, and port of non-key attributes, this product name, and then I'm using a pipe, product rating, and then pipe, and product price, and just validate it. Now it's okay, and I'm creating one more field, that is output for this hash, new full hash. Okay, so same 255, and I'm assigning, this is output port, I'm assigning this, just validate it. Okay, so we have created full hash for the new source, new columns. Now second thing will be the indicator, which will decide whether this is insert and updated record. So v underscore indicator. This is a variable port. So how we can check whether this is an insert or updated records? Suppose if product as key basically coming from lookup table. So if this as key is null, then that means there is no as key present in the target. So that means this is a insert record. So is null. So this, if this is there, then this is insert record. Else if MD5 of old and new, if there is some changes, then that means this is update record. So MD5, this is the old MD5 which is coming from lookup, and this is new MD5. Okay, and if this is equal, that means there is no change. So I'm stamping an in for this, and for the new, for the updated record, I'm stamping u. Just validate this record. Okay, apply. Now for start date, this should be a start date. So start date, system date, and end date will be the dummy date. Will be the dummy date. This is the date. Validate it. So what else required? Let me check. Product as key will come from a sequence generator. Product ID is okay. Product name and product rating and product price will come from the source. Product hash, full hash we have already created, and started ended we have created, and product flag we will use in before target. We will build before target. So that is okay. Click apply. Okay. Indicator, actually I'm not creating one more port to assign indicator. I'm just O underscore here. Okay, so what I'm doing after this, I'm using a router and we'll drag and drop all the columns from router. So what columns not required in router is full hash, which is coming from from the lookup table. This is not more required. So I'm creating two groups here, one for insert and one for update. Insert and one update. Okay, so for insert, condition is I, indicator is I, and for update, indicator is U. Okay, apply. Okay, now after this router, I will use one expression. So this is for the insert record. Okay, okay, so what is required for insert record is this O indicator is not required. These four columns plus this product S key is not required for the new record, and one indicator, product indicator, is required, product flag. And that will be for new record, that will be Y. Click apply. Okay, drag and drop to target table. So product ID till product flag, we have everything. And how we will populate S key? For this, what we will do, we will create one reusable transformation. Sequence generator. We will rename it to sequence key. Okay, then go to properties tab. Okay, so that is done. And we will drag and drop that sequence generator here. Next value will be this. So this is for the new record, and for new record we do not need to use a update strategy, not required. After this we have to deal with this update flow. So for update flow, there will be one insert and one update for the old record. So I'm taking expression here. And I'm taking S key because S key is a key for target table, and one start date. This is update. UPT. Click OK. Apply. Now one more column is required here. That column is flag column, product flag. For updated record it will be N. Then we will use update strategy. And in the properties tab we will write dd underscore update then we will rename these to a new insert. New insert, apply, okay. Then we will take instance of this target, copy, Control C and then Control V, and we will change name to update, apply, okay. So update based on this S key, and we will update end date with the start date, flag with N. Done. So second and then third flow will be the updated insert. So I'm taking one more, this, copying all the fields, deleting S key because not required. These 4 columns and this hash new column is required, indicator is not required. Okay, and need to add one more column for flag, and this will be Y because this is last active record. Click apply, okay, save it. Now again we will copy this, product ID till this, we have everything, and for S key we will copy same sequence generator and next value. So why we have created a reusable sequence generator? Because if we will not create a reusable sequence generator, it may possible that that key columns for update and new insert will be same. So avoid this situation, we have created a reusable sequence generator. We can use update strategy for insert also, but not required. So this is valid. Now go to workflow, create workflow, this is the mapping. So just check the basic treat rows as data driven is correct. Product source should be Scott. This is okay, this is okay. But in the case of lookup, you have to define lookup relations also. So this is coming from a target, so define this also. Now this is valid. Start workflow from task and just check whether this is running. Go to run properties and check. So for 4 record got inserted into the target table. Let me check whether. So you can see product as key is a unique key, product ID, then product rating is there, product price is there, product full hash is a MD5 combination of non-key attribute, start date and end date is there, and all the flag, all the product flag is Y. Okay, so this is the, so you can check also, this is new insert. Okay, let me change this for this also, update, this should be update insert. Refresh mapping. Okay, now alter your source data. So one more thing need to do for lookup. Go to properties tab, lookup SQL override, generate SQL, and write one where condition. Why we are writing this where condition? Control C V equal to, in for indicator we are writing this Y. So only active indicator it will take for lookup. Suppose for Apple there are 5 changes we have done. So for 5 changes we not required the old changes which is having indicator N. We only want to compare with the new change. So because of that we are using this product indicator. Let me copy the column from the target. Okay, apply, Control S, and refresh your workflow. So why I'm why I'm applying this filter condition? Because if there are 5 changes, so 5 records will be available in the target table, because we are doing SCD type 2 implementation. So all the historical information will be present. So for same product ID, it will fetch 5 records. So which one is correct? It will not guess. It will randomly pick one. So which is wrong. So because of that, we are applying this indicator condition. So let me alter source data. So for instead of this M, I just want to change this to A. So one record for A will be there, and we will close that record, and we will insert one record for M will be available in the target, and we will close that record by stamping end date with the current date, and we will add one more we will insert one more record with A. So let me start this again. So let me check that is we have run or not. No, so there is some issue with this. Okay, go to run properties. So you can see we fetch 4 records from the source, then one is for update and one for update insert. That is correct. So let me check the data. So you can see product ASCII is a unique. This 1011 is coming. We have to do setting for this product ASCII. Basically, we get from a sequence generator, from Oracle sequence generator. We build this ASCII. So this is basically a unique key. Then for the next instance, it's giving 1001 and added one more apple for same product ID with product rating A, current product rating, with a new hash, and start date is today's date and end date is dummy date, and updated the old record with the today's date. So you can see this M record got updated with the today's date and indicator flag is N for this. So let me alter one more record. Suppose third time we are doing this, we are changing this to R, and we are adding one more record, that is 105, and item is suppose cherry, rating is suppose A, price is 400. Let me run this again. So this is taking time. Informatica is down maybe. So it is running. So this time one record is for the update, one for update insert, and one for new record. So 5 record it fetched from source, and one for update insert, one for update, and one is new record. So let me check the target table. So this is cherry is a new record. Okay, apple again, this becomes N, A record, and R is a new record with active indicator Y. So these two records with active indicator and apple, and this is the new record. So because of this hash key we can check whether this is update or insert. So nothing else. If you do not want to use hash, you just want to compare columns, you can compare it in the expression. Rather than using hash comparison, you can use a product comparison also. Thank you for watching this video.